Today's mayor is concerned about the number of police calls associated with the St. John homeless shelter. A special meeting is being held right now to talk about the issue. NBC 26's Jonathan Gregg is covering the story. He's live in downtown Green Bay with more. Jonathan, what's going on?
And Deandra, Green Bay police say there have been a lot of calls attributed to residents of the shelter since it opened November 1st. Now, the shelter's director says St. John is providing emergency shelter for a very vulnerable group of people, and the need is growing.
As a last resort shelter, as a harm reduction site, our goal is to get guests off the streets, out of the elements.
New director Alexia Wood says St. John is helping more homeless. In August, granted a permit to increase her bed count from 55 to 64.
The increase in our numbers this year is very consistent with the increase that we've seen in shelters throughout town. There's just a huge need.
St. John does not provide shelter during the day. At 9 a.m., overnight guests are required to leave.
Some places have that, and of course Green Bay is the biggest city, the oldest city. And a lot of those issues and such come up here.
A potential sticking point for Mayor Jim Schmitt.
There's a need to care for the homeless. Is this the best operation? I want to make sure it is.
Green Bay PD is attributing at least 30 calls to residents of the shelter since November.
Whether the call's at St. John's or the call is a resident from St. John's at another location. That's why the number 30 could be increased.
This is not an easy operation, but we have so much support from the community of Green Bay and throughout Northeast Wisconsin for the work that we do here.
No action will be taken at tonight's meeting.
Now, the shelter services goes beyond giving you a place to sleep. They also help people find work. Reporting live in City Hall, Jonathan Gregg, NBC 26.